We enjoyed working with Greg because of how down to earth he was and how genuine he was. There's kind of a stereotype of salespeople and particularly real estate people being just the tiniest bit phony. And Craig was not remotely like that. In fact, when we first met him, he was knocking on our door, knocking on everybody's door in the street, a little postcard of a house that he'd had for sale. And he said, I just want to let everybody in the neighborhood know I sold a house in one day. And that's definitely news you want to go knock on everybody's door and explain to them. We didn't have a house we wanted to sell then, but within the year we decided we did want to sell our house, and we wanted to see if we could find that guy whose name we didn't remember and whose postcard we didn't have any longer, because he seemed so, as I say, genuine and down to earth. Wasn't one of those suit-wearing real estate people. So we drove around looking for signs, open house signs, and we saw an open house sign that said Craig Wallace. Craig might have been his first name. Sounds familiar. So we drove over to the open house, and there he was, and he was still super happy, cheerful, positive, genuine guy that he is. And he remembered going to a yard sale of ours 2 years before. He says he's an area specialist, and he is. How would he remember our yard sale 2 years earlier? That was quite impressive. So anyway, we signed him up to help us sell our house, and he was it didn't go well at first. We didn't realize we had a fixer-upper. To us, it was a terrific house, but apparently people wanted a house with some walls knocked down and some other changes that we eventually ended up making. That he worked with us through, and was really a collaborator in kind of puzzling out what should we do to get a better price, and should we leave it on the market, take it off the market, and do the repairs, which we ended up doing. And when our remodeling was done, he sold it within a week. So it definitely ended up being the right way to go. And we thoroughly enjoyed working with Greg.